These are some lovely, lovely gifts from Pretty Yepudda. Pretty Yepudda is a Korean polish company out of Belgium. The owner, Lesley, is an absolute doll. She's such a great person, and I had the fortune of meeting her when I joined one of Sweetie's live demonstrations for DJL, and they had an artist come and do a little instruction, and that's how I met her. And then I met her again when her company hosted some live sessions with some artists that she works with, and that's when I learned how to paint my labubu. Don't come at me, okay? I know my nails are janky right now, but there's a point to that. I am testing out Korean polishes on my natural nails, so I'm trying to see, oops, how long it takes for them to, you know, chip and grow out and like what's going on. So, but, and I'm not flipping you off, but that's when I made my labubu. I learned how to do it, was on her live. So from that, we just started chatting, and she's a phenomenal person. I love what she does. And I went ahead and ordered some treats from her, and this is what I got. I have been waiting patiently and not so patiently to play with them. And yeah, it's been a long process of waiting. But she sent a sweet little thank you card in the box. It is very nice, like, thank you. This little card that came with it. So I thought it was really nice. Pretty Yepudda, there it is. They're on Instagram and have a shop as well. So that was this. There's also this cute little box, and I was sniffing it like a crazy person, and I smell chocolate. I don't know what's in here, but I can't wait to see what sweet little treat extra that she packed in there. So I'm really excited to see what that is. And then here, our little dragon is guarding what we hold. So precious, my precious. You know how it is. I've got two sets here. I have one from Revelry, and I forget the name at the moment because it is way past my bedtime, so I will pop it onto the screen somewhere when I edit later. And then, so it's a set by Revelry and then one by Adorelle. This one is Romantic Vintage though, so this one I actually know the set for, and it came with the pretty box. So these are my Korean treats via Belgium, which is really freaking cool. I love how interconnected everything is now in the world. So I'm really excited to play with them. But this is what we had. Shipping was easy peasy. It was relatively fast. It wasn't anything extensive or crazy. And she just did a really great job. And she also, let me dig up my box. If you hear noise, that's what it is real quick. She wrapped it so prettily, and she included these little flower petals that smell so good. Oh my gosh, they smell divine. I'm gonna be sad when the smell goes away. So, whoops, and now my AC is kicking them everywhere. But that was that. So, you know, it was such a pretty little package to get, and it was so nice of her. And I cannot wait to open it up and see what I got. All right, so this thank you box here has been catching my eye, and I cannot wait. Well, catching my nose too, right? Because I've been sniffing it like a weirdo. Right? Like I saw a scented chocolate, and I'm like, oh, chocolate on the brain. I must know what's in it. But I've been waiting patiently, impatiently. And of course, I had my scissors out, and I lost them because this is me. Why wouldn't I? 1 second, un segundo. Pienso que, aha, aquí son. I found them. I found some. All right. Oh, I guess I didn't really need scissors now that I think about it. see what is in here. Oh, that's what I was smelling. Oh, some chocolate, some Belgian chocolate. These aren't gonna last very long at all. I plan on eating them very soon. Oh, and some little sticks. These are actually super helpful, and I should use them more often. Oh yeah. Yes, because I make messes all the time. These are very helpful. So that was incredibly sweet of her. I got a little extra treat box. Love it. Alright, well I don't need scissors for these. And what I will do is do a little switchy swatch later, but I can show you what they are right now. Alright, so the first one I have here is the Revelry Grace collection. If I had looked at the bottom of the boxes, I would have found it. That's okay. And like I said, I'm not going to do any swatches right now. I'm just going to show you real quick. Grace Mint. It's a very pretty, like, this is like a light creamy pastel collection, but like almost like a jelly. It's very soft, very pretty green. Love it. And what I really love, I don't know if you saw it, but the bottles come with little swatches already on them, so I don't have to do it. Like, what a cute little bottle. The square with the font on it is very pretty. Look how like reflective the silver is. Love it. Oh, and it just says Revelry on the side. And it is a 10 ml bottle, so. This one is rose water. Oh, very pretty. Like, it's looking a little more peach on the camera, but it is like very, very soft, very pretty pink, very demure, very romantic. Okay, that's as close as I'll ever get to saying that again. But yeah, the camera's making it look a little peachy, but it is more of it is a pink, more pink than peach. But still super cute. A soft beige. I would hope that it speaks for itself. And just a very pretty, what it is, soft beige with some very fine glitter. Love it. Oops, sorry. This is Snow White. And it is, let's see. Oh yeah, this is just a very pretty, bright, milky white with ultra fine glitter. These are going to be fun to swatch. I am so excited. I am reveling in my Revelry. Oh, okay. Enough of the bad jokes. I'm really good at bad jokes. I'm bad at good ones. So you will come to learn this. Every so often I say something funny and the timing is perfect, but usually I'm late, so I'll think of something like really funny like days, hours, minutes later, and it's like, it passed. You failed. It's over. This one is Galaxy Blue. It's almost like a light cornflower type blue. Oh yeah. That is very soft. Fine glitters. So very pretty. This one is Moonlight. And of course it's not a dark, I mean it is a darker gray, it's not a light gray, but it's not too dark. Oh, that's almost like a perfect kind of gray. Yeah, that's spot on in the middle of the grayscale. That's perfect. And the flakes in there are so pretty. That would be a lot of fun to play with. I'm surprised that there's, and it's been a while since I ordered it, so I don't remember, But I'm surprised that there are darker colors in with the pastels, but I really like that actually because it's a little more dynamic and more fun. Silver gray. So it's not just, you know, typical pastel, pastel, pastel. Oh, okay, so this is a very light gray. It's almost like purpley gray. But again, with the same ultrafine glitter in it. Ooh, it's more of like a milky gray, if you were to go that way. A little softer than what looks here. Oh, that's exciting. And I've got just one more. Ooh, yeah. Shine Sky Blue. Oops, sorry. I want to lick this bottle and eat this color up because it's that smecks delicious, as Miss Stacy from Fifi's Faffing would say. Ooh. Alright, I know some blue ladies that would be trying to steal this from me. Crystal, you cannot have it. Sorry. It's my blue. You can't have my blue. It's mine. Mine. Oh, love it. This is actually a very fun, very pretty shade of blue. Oh, I am so excited to use these now. They're great. So I get it. I understand that there are seasons and colors go by seasons. I have a whole degree in that. I get it. But I've never been one to follow this. I just like what I like when I like it. So I love the versatility of this set. And I like that, you know, you can have some softer colors that also are more pigmented. And they're different. They're not just the same typical ones. So I'm really looking forward to swatching this. These, because I think I bought them like some of the polish sets from overseas, like if you don't get the first run of them, they run out of the fancy packaging, so you end up getting just the regular packaging, which is fine. We're here for this stuff, not the package. So that's why they're in boxes like this. So it's no big deal. I will have to put an extra swatch card together and match it up. So easy peasy. That's good for now. Now we'll have to move on to Adorelle. So Adorelle Romantic Vintage. Very, very nice. Cute box. It's a little smushed because I smushed it. It's my fault. But it's just, you know, very nice. Kind of gives you a good hint as to the inside. Ooh. Now, I have not seen these brands in the US yet. That's not to say nobody has swatched them or shown them. I just have not seen them myself. But I think this one and the Revelry, I think, are new to us over here. Oh, which one? This one. We'll do this one first. Oh, there we go. It's Jade. It was on the back. Like, look at the shape of this. And it feels good too. It's a good weight. It is sorry, I'm gonna get off camera for a minute. It's a 16 mil. It's all the way like here. But it's a 16 mil, so even cooler. Like, you know. That's a pretty substantial, but like it feels really good too. It's soft and smooth, like it's good on the hands. And that was so easy to like hold the base and just twist because it trumpets a little bit at the end. Get your mind out of the gutter, Stace. I know what you're thinking. You too, T. But look. Oh. These are pastels, but they're not like they're not like teeny bopper pastel. They're not, I don't know how to explain it. These are like classy pastels. They're a little more elegant. Oh, these are your Grace Kelly pastel, we'll call it that. Yes, I'm not dating myself really. She's older than I am, but very, very elegant, very pretty. Feels really good in the hand. So that was Jade. All right, I'll go backwards and just go around. This one is Vintage Blue. Same thing, and oh yes. And you know what? I know they're not from the same brand or collection, but this would go really well. These colors would go really well with the Revelry collection, so I'm doubly excited to have them. I think it is coming out a little more pigmented and darker on camera, but it is a brighter color than what I'm seeing, so keep that in mind. All right, next one is Citrine. And ooh, it's a very buttery, but light buttery yellow. It has a muted, that's what it is. There's a slight muted tone to these, but it's very pretty. If I would stop making bubbles. Apparently I never grew up. Love it. This one is Sunset. Oh, ow. Didn't hold that one the right way. Alright. Oops. I'm just getting all over the place. I'm a little too excited. So this is a very nice peach. This makes me feel like a true peach. This is what reminds, or an apricot, you know, like a light apricot. That's probably a little more accurate. There we go. It's a nice color. Now, this is not something I normally would gravitate to, so it's not going to be like my first pull. However, I do think it has its place, and it would be really pretty like in a rainbow or, you know, some other design with this. Some flowers, however you wanted to do it. This is Romantic Rose. No. This is a very pretty soft purpley pink. But it's definitely more on the like red violet end of the scale, but like a very light pastel version of a red violet. I like it though. Very nice. And I am loving these bottles and the shapes. Like, I feel like I can hold this and it's not going anywhere. I feel like I could club somebody if I had to. No, that's not the point of polish. We do not waste our pretties. Throw the cat. No, I'm kidding. I don't even have a cat, but I do love the animals. All right, olive green. All right, so it says olive green, but it's a really pretty pastel olive green. A pretty pastel olive green, so these are a little bit thinner in consistency, so I assume it's going to be closer to like a jelly in texture when it's paints, but very nice. All right, and final two. So this one is more like the nudie of the bunch, right? It looks like a color that would probably match with anybody. Oh, that one was on a little tight. And yep, this is just almost like a milkier version of the other pink one that I showed you. Very pretty. That is a very soft tone to it. Peach gray. That's funny, but it looks like a lighter version of this almost, or like someone put a drop of this into a bottle. And the best for last, lavender shimmer. Oh, does that mean there's shimmer in here? I don't remember. Don't see any. So maybe that's just the name of it. This is definitely, all right, so whereas the Romantic Rose was on the more red end of the scale, this is definitely on the more blue end, but it's not a true purpley purple the way you would think, but it does have a little more of a blue to it. Also, still very, very pretty. So I am super excited to play with these. Now this one did come with a swatch card, and it's a pop-up as well, so it'll be like this eventually. For now, I'm leaving it folded because I'm not going to do it. And then space for swatchies. And I just bought some gems that should be here tomorrow, too, some extra ones. So I'll find the shape that'll be fun and I'll pop them on. But for now, my pretties will stay in their box. So thank you to Lesley and her whole team there at Pretty Yepudda. They are fabulous people. I highly encourage you go check them out to find some really great deals on some Korean products that we may not be able to get in the US, or if you're overseas, by all means, get them from her too. Oh, so thank you so much for sharing my little treats with me. Thank you, Lesley from Pretty Yepudda. Thank you, lady. This was incredibly sweet and wonderful, and I can't wait to dig into my chocolates, which luckily my boyfriend does not eat chocolate. Aha, so they're all mine. They smell so good. Like, oh my god, that box, it just smells delicious. So, cute little gift. I've got all these fantastic smelling rose petals, but more importantly, I've got these beautiful polishes that I think are going to complement each other very well. And once I start swatching, I will come back and show you the full swatchies. For now, this is just this, but I hope you enjoyed, and I will show you more later. Hey, I have plenty more to share. Also, if you want to do the whole like and subscribe thing, I would appreciate it. It's pretty cool for me, helps me out, but if you don't want to, that's okay. You don't have to. Just being here is enough. So thank you again. Have fun. Also, if you do subscribe, I'm going to have a giveaway at 150, so you might want to follow if you want some nail stuff. Hint. Okay, enough of that nonsense. Bye, everyone.